Well, I thought I wouldn't be able to stream, but oh, give me a sec. Hello friends, it is I, Octariax. I thought I wouldn't be able to stream tonight, but it looks like we streaming. So, we don't really have much time tonight, so we're just gonna get right into it. Excuse me. It's an early Christmas miracle? I guess it is. This game is called FACEMINER. And if you don't know what FACEMINER is... Hold on, let me... Oh yeah! Let's see, turn down music. There we go. New story. Let's do, what do you guys think would be best? A quick pacing, normal pace, or slow pace? I'm gonna do a quick pace. Really get going. So this game, essentially, what it is it's a face mining game. Embracing the digital frontier. We are an industry leader in sophisticated biometric data acquisitions. You can have blah 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 blah, acquire data, biometric data assets. FACEMINER. So, for the sake of it, we're gonna do the tutorial. How this game works is basically you have to mine faces, literally. Blah 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 blah. Okay. We'll have to buy a database of individuals. And then we have to select any human face to start purifying the dataset. All faces are valuable, but clicking non-faces comes with a small financial penalty. Some blurry or out of focus faces might not count. Let's proceed with the rest of the dataset. And this is the game.
Onboarding information. Sender. FACEMINER Administration. Congratulations on your new position. Your FACEMINER new hire onboarding period has begun. Your performance will be evaluated after processing 100 datasets. We wish you the best of luck on your FACEMINER journey.
So you have to be careful about which of these images you choose, because some of the faces won't work. Like they'd be too blurry or out of focus. So you can't just rapidly click through it.
Compensation? Sender. #V324. My clicking finger is inflamed and it's making it hard to get all the faces. Does anyone know if we have medical insurance? Can I claim compensation? The warmest welcome you're gonna get. Sender. #038. I noticed you are pretty new here, so here's a tip from an old timer. These early moments can feel like a grind, but hang in there, and you'll be automating your operations in no time. One day, you might even miss the clicking. Take care out there. I'll be in touch soon. From #038. External message. Create the optimum work environment. Sender. Melissa@egonomics.com. With the new Egonomics Commode Office Chair, you'll never need to leave your screen. New rank achieved. Trainee. Sender. FACEMINER Administration. Congratulations. You have been awarded the rank of trainee. The software section of the marketplace is now available. We are keeping boredom at bay. Sender. #L196. What are some tips for keeping mining interesting? I'm losing my mind over here. I've tried listening to music, but it's not really helping. Any recommendations? Quitting isn't an option, at least not yet.
So yeah, we now have a automated system going, but as you can see, it's not perfect. It will select incorrect stuff from time to time.
Music. Sender. FACEMINER Administration. Dear Center owners, recent FACEMINER funded studies find that consumption of high-velocity rhythmic music can increase productivity by up to 40%. We advise you to take advantage of the music player on your desktop. Thank you.
Let's see, go with this one. Dang it. And yes, you do get an achievement for data mining a cat.
New rank achieved. Trainee 2. Sender. FACEMINER Administration. Congratulations. You have been awarded the rank of Trainee 2. The hardware section of the marketplace is now available. We have also created a backup of your progress, free of charge. Keep up the good work. Auto mode tip. Sender. FACEMINER Administration. Dear Center owners, in light of an increase in FACEMINER new hires, you are now able to manually classify alongside auto mode while it is enabled. You may find this temporarily increases your processing efficiency until more auto mode upgrades are purchased. Thank you.
Oh,
Fellow night owls, where are you? Sender.
forgot
Hash
to
out 392.
announce my
I'm a real
thing on
slick camel.
Blue Sky.
I'm on a 48-hour stretch right now, fueled by coffee and takeout. Is anyone else up? A delivery has been made to your documents folder. Sender. FACEMINER Administration. Dear Center owners, we have uploaded some recently completed research to the documents folder of all FACEMINER staff. We hope you find it useful. Thank you.
There you go. So yeah, it's normally not supposed to go this fast, but I'm kind of glad it has something like this for quick sessions and whatnot. I like to think of it as I like to think of this as easy mode. Ah! Dang it! Oh my god. My own bot is sabotaging me. Darn AI! Well, you're a pro gamer gator after all, you know your stuff. I know some of my stuff, not all of it. Let's see, facial recognition through neural network.
New rank achieved. Trainee 3.
There we go.
FACEMINER Administration. Congratulations. You have been
Water
awarded the rank of
recycling.
Trainee 3. The infrastructure section of the store is now available.
And
We have also created a backup of your progress, free of charge.
there.
Keep up the good work.
Hey, I think this is enough to get. This. As well as this, maybe?
Low memory. Sender. FACEMINER Administration. Your available memory is low. This may lead to instability or crashes. Upgrade your memory in the hardware section of the store. Electricity. Sender. FACEMINER Administration. Dear center owner, maintaining a FACEMINER operation can result in unsustainable electricity bills. We are anticipating failure if no action is taken. Reduce costs by purchasing solar panels and generators from the infrastructure section of the store. Thank you.
Okay. Gonna need more memory. Okay. Now let's try upping the accuracy. That's more like it. Let's see. Solar panels. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. Details. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Scariest part about this game, I would think, would be the fact that this
Sender.
thing,
Low memory. Downgrading. Sender. FACEMINER
this is probably
Administration. Dear center owners.
sorry, this seems like something that's currently happening right now. Like, someone is combing through our faces, doing this whole face mining stuff to try and build up a database for AI or whatever. It's even more scary how easily you can train your own voice to be used by AI. Why must you fail me? There we go. Yeah, it really is scary how that's possible. Okay, time. Hmm. Okay. Another email. FACEMINER. What is that? I got nothing out of it. Okay. Let's get some better CPU power and some better cooling. Unfortunately, this really gonna. Okay, this is better. POV, we're the reason why RAM prices are going up. Sweetie, those faces aren't gonna mind themselves. Oh, wow. Holy crap. It's going fast. I think I should have gone with standard. I really think I should have gone with standard. Well, we just sit back now and enjoy. It's pretty good at this. For AI, of course. Or for a automatic thing, of course. What is it? Auto mode. Not the best, but still pretty good. Let's get... I want to do a... Look like it's struggling right now. Might be because of the low budget training algorithm we're using. A low market database, I mean. Okay, there we go. That gets the juice flowing. Alright. Ooh. I like this one. So we need data sets that have high percentages of purity. That way it'll ensure high profits. Ooh, look at that. We are making bank. Hmm. Ooh, this is good. Low doors, but that's okay. We keep this up. And we should be on our way to a solar panel upgrade. Trouble completing my probation period. Getting that 100 figure so I can pass my probation. Oh, we're slowly getting there. We still have plenty of high purity data sets. So that's good. And we have enough money for an extra solar panel. Which is not cutting back on costs. Oh! Oh, that's why. Water usage. Okay. That would definitely do it. Okay. We don't have to worry about water usage right now. Okay, buy this one. Don't buy automatically. Okay, let's see. I'll upgrade this. I'll upgrade that just in case. We have surplus of 4.55 megawatts, so we should be good there. Really, the only costs we have is water. If only there was a way to cut back on water costs. Like a way to recycle it. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. Assorted unsolved cases. That actually reminds me. It's a not fun fact at all. That back in 2021, only about 51% of homicides was solved in the US. So if you were murdered, there's a 50-50% chance, well, there's a 50-50 chance that your killer would actually be found. Oh dang. Oh dang. Yeah. There's a lot of reasons behind it as far as I know. One of the big reasons is I know is that oftentimes the relation between the murderer and the victim is like non-existent. Like when a murder happens, detectives are immediately gonna look at uh, who's immediately related, family members, friends, co-workers, people who have known this person. If they were a complete and random stranger, that would make the case even harder. You also have dangerous professions such as night shift gas station worker, or illegal professions like prostitution. That makes you a huge target. But it is crazy to think it and scary to think about. Yeah. There's also difficulty working between departments. Shoot, what else? Oh yeah, and also the random one. There's oftentimes like no discoverable motive, because that's one of the big things they look for in a murder case. They look for a motive, why the person was killed to begin with. No motive? Well, case goes cold. Okay, there we go. Now we're able to cut back on overall costs. That'll do it. You'd love to see it. Oh, look at that. So much power. We have to stick to high purity data sets though. We do that, and we're making bank. Uh-oh. We got a deficit. There we go. That'll do it. I do want to get antivirus. That should help. Ooh. Okay. I had a horror game idea based around Dispatch and the Mandela catalog. Okay, bad horror game idea. You work as a dispatch person at a call center, and your job is to dispatch appropriate emergency personnel whenever a call comes up. However, you will get calls from mimics, at which point you either have to dispatch the Secret Service, or you have to keep that person on the line until they eventually die from the mimic, hoping that they would not panic. Because if you try to send police, they're dead. Like they can't deal with mimics because they'll just die. That would be an interesting idea. Let's see. Okay. We need to up our accuracy. And up our memory. Oh, we got lots of memory. Oh, look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Get the edge over your competition. Yeah. Oh, damn. We need more power. That'll work. Anything that's green, it'll work. We can't choose to be too picky about which data sets we buy. Ooh, 83%, that's good. Sampled key witnesses, that's good. You know, I wonder, can I buy data sets of... Wait. This shit's free? Hold on. This shit is free? You can literally just download free data sets of faces from the internet. What? Oh, that is... Oh no, that just gave me a scary thought. Imagine you're just bored and you download or buy one of these data sets of faces and you're scrolling through them and you somehow find your face there. Oh, that's some Twilight Zone shit. Warning. Cancel. Should probably increase cooling. We have to do this. That... We had to do it. We had to do it, boys. I wonder when we're gonna level up again. We've been at this for a while. Okay. This. We are back to not paying any bills. That's good. Temperatures are good. Let's get some better CPU power. And some better... Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just doing it itself. It's literally just doing it itself by now. Like, this is fast. Oh my god. Okay. Can't upgrade the memory just yet. Okay. Now we can upgrade this. And... pretty much runs itself at this point. We might have to start investing in better power soon. Oh. Okay. No good ones. There we go. Boom, baby. Okay, extra backup. Gonna upgrade. Ooh, need a better CPU real quick. Temperature's just starting to get high. That's no good. And there we go. Brother, you don't need all this water. Just get an all-in-one liquid cooler. Oh. We need... Oh, shoot. We ran out of data sets. I think we can, start buying lesser purity stuff without having to worry so much. There we go. We need to go faster. Faster! Ooh, Harvester 2. Oh boy. Okay, another solar panel. That'll get us back in the green. Full faces. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You love to see it. Oof. Power consumption took a hit. Well, it's not too bad. We'll need to start looking into another generator. And better cooling. But yeah, imagine this, but like thousands and thousands and thousands of times faster. And that's what modern computers and AI algorithms can do. It's pretty scary. Okay. Buy this. Obviously upgrade this. Upgrade this. We're gonna need better CPU power. And probably better cooling after that. No, I think we're fine. We just gotta make sure we have good data sets. Wow, these are some pretty good data sets. Keep them coming. Ooh. Okay. So we're at a power deficit. We'll need more solar panels. Let's see. Increase accuracy by another auto mode upgrade. Okay, buy this. Yeah, I don't think we have anything to worry about when it comes to buying more data sets. Now we need better cooling. And we need water recycling. And more power. Matter of fact, just give me the Three Gorges Dam, and we'll be good to go. I'm actually watching a time stream off on the side without any audio. One of these days, I'll reconfigure it to where I don't need to worry about any audio on the desktop, but whatever. Currently playing Terminator Resistance. There we go. I think we can buy one more of these, and then we won't have to worry about hardware, better memory. There we go. Back to spending money on power. Good thing solar panels are still the cheap mine. Oh, we got Harvester 3. Let's see. Increases harvesting speed. Passively captures space in the wild. Packages with 100% purity. Database. The data sets. Sure. 100 data sets processed. There we go. Also, I swear I heard the revive sound effect from Warzone. Huh. Why do I get the feeling this should increase it by quite a bit more? That's more like it. Okay. Upgrade the CPU. Upgrade cooling. Upgrade water recycling. And solar panel. That'll do it. So we have a minimum size of 4.81 gigabytes and a current max size of 9.58. So that's going in the background. But we can speed up the process by buying even more of these face cams and upgrading storage. Of course, that means we need more power generators. urgent call to action. The evidence of Unity's destruction of the planet is irrefutable. To help fight this battle, aren't we the ones that are destroying the planet by doing all this face mining? I'm just saying. It seems silly of us to try to do this whole movement when we're part of the problem. Ooh, that's good. Okay. We're almost at the current minimum size. Should probably buy another water recycler just in case. Might have to increase RAM. That'll do it. It really says something when our total memory is half of our storage. That's gonna start getting annoying. If I was playing this on my own, I wouldn't mind, but you guys would probably get annoyed by it. Okay. Nothing good. No good ones. Which is not good at all. Bounty Hunter. Impact prediction. Show an accurate breakdown of how different upgrades will impact your system. Avoid close calls. Ooh. Okay, that's good. Dee-doo, dilly-dee-dee-doo. Ooh. That's right. Nope. Surveillance hub. We got 100% purity, baby. Okay, let's, again! Excuse me. Ooh, soon we'll be able to start going through our own harvested database. Yeah. One terabyte of storage. You love to see it. But you don't love to see costs from electricity. You don't love to see that. That is bad. We don't like that. I really need to get onto the Super Animal Royale Christmas event before it ends. And also the one for Water Park Simulator. And also for this, and also for that, blah 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 blah. Basically, I got a lot of shit to do. And not a lot of time to do it. Listen, them dailies ain't gonna do themselves, you know? Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. Okay, we need to upgrade everything. Storage. Memory. And a CPU. Oh, snap. Costs are going through the roof. But we are getting our own data sets. This is good. This means we no longer have to buy data sets. We can just make our own. Oh my god, this is literally 1984. I say as I eat hot Cheetos in my pajama bottoms. No, Miss Jennifer, I won't go to the principal's office. I don't want to. Listen, we're gonna be fine. This operation is self-sustainable. Just don't worry about anything. Look at this. Look at this. It's a self-sustaining operation. I wonder if there's a way to check. Ooh, change the background? None. Field. Water. Electricity. I like clouds. Oh, we got an achievement. Scenic route. Try out different views. Sorry, I had to do a cough. Okay. Ooh, Emmons is on. That's why. Eh. Yeah, looks like he's doing some Mario Super Picross. Sweet bean. Okay, upgrade. Going green. Perfect. That'll cut costs quite decently. But now we have to put more money towards water recycling. And that's gonna drive electricity costs back up, which is unfortunate. Ooh, but look at that. Our data sets keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We're literally making $1,000 nearly every single second. This is insane. And we need to buy one of these. There we go. Now we'll have to invest in better cooling. And now we need to do better water recycling. And boop! Just like all your recycling will end up at the dump anyways. These scammy solar panel upgrades are pointless. Okay. Not too much of an increase. Just sit back and watch the money roll in. Yeah. Okay. I'm still at just that, so I definitely gonna need to keep an eye on those two things. That's gonna be very important. But we do not need to buy data sets anymore. We could just harvest them ourselves. Dream mining. Does anyone else dream about faces now? It's like my brain keeps on mining even when I'm asleep. Maybe I should take a break. Probably. Let's see. Do want to increase infrastructure. Actually, be a good time to invest in better shit. Oh, it's going so fast. Okay. Just to give it a helping hand. Okay, software. Bounty Hunter. Increases the chances of a double reward golden data set appearing. I've never seen those before. Wouldn't hurt to get better. Antivirus. And a better bounty hunter. Your recent orders detailed below. Please allow 6 business days. Perforated Dodge. Fresh apple scent gel pen. Well, apple scent is pretty nice. I'll give it that. Upgrade this by a bit. Ooh, we need more power. And more cooling. It's okay. We'll get through this. Trust the process. Hello, Onyx. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Ooh, I forgot to disable. Okay. The 3D avatar assets, 3D avatar redeems. Don't use those. I will have to refund them otherwise. Ah, there we go. How are you doing today? I am doing well. Doing well. I feel stinky though. Should probably go take a shower. Overdose on caffeine. Watch out, these things are powerful. New environmental compliance measures. Recent ruling from EPA versus FACEMINER forces to place measures. A fee based on each center's energy use will be implemented shortly. Let's work together to showcase miners as a forward-thinking company. Coffee catch up. We're harvesting faces. Face finder camera 1000. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! This is a problem. A big problem. Ooh! That is definitely of interest, I'll give it that. Hmm. It's not making us much money, but it is of interest. Five more streams of being in your belly? You know how to make me laugh, Onyx. Silly bean. Okay. Ooh, that's some good money. Software. Let's do another bounty hunter upgrade. And better cooling. Ugh, that's gonna take a hit to our spending. So why are we cutting people's faces off again? We are harvesting faces from different images to help train databases and machine learning algorithms. Yeah, UAI, yeah, that's pretty much what this is. It's training AI data, like AI algorithms, if they existed back in 1999. Now, something I didn't know until I looked in the reviews was that it actually uses NVIDIA's "This person does not exist" AI, which, according to a negative review, is a data set derived from Flickr photos without the explicit consent of the people depicted. Which, yeah, that's terrible. It's very terrible. We are making lots of money here. All the money. We need to upgrade our power. Upgrade again. And again. Good. We're no longer spending money on power. Now we have to worry about offsetting our environmental impact. Nothing behind the eyes. All these dead stairs could be the Wiggins. I swear I could see them when I close my eyes sometimes. Recent news coverage. A raft of negative press articles are published. These have been designed to fuel inaccurate speculation about FACEMINER. Zero tolerance policy for spreading of misinformation. Distributing or discussing these articles will result in termination of your position. Grow our North Star. Alright. So really, the only thing that needs to be kept an eye on is the emissions thing. There we go. But what? Your productivity last quarter was below our minimum acceptable level. Failure to What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm making bank. There we go. Software. Probably buy more of these. That's the ticket. Okay, maybe not that many. Dial it back, dial it back. Okay. EPA's bloodhounds are sniffing around again. Your carbon footprints are showing. They ain't pretty. The faster we mine, the faster we can pay them off. Green energy. J. Right. We need better infrastructure is what we need. Let's start with some better storage. Ooh, this is some good double point stuff. Hoo hoo! Okay. Better cooling, obviously. We're gonna need some water purifiers. Once we get a hold of them. There we go. We'll need more RAM. Good. And lastly, we need a more powerful CPU, which of course is going to mean more cooling is required, so more water recyclers are going to be required, which means more... It's a snowball effect. You love to see a snowball effect. No? No? Maybe? No? I think we're good. Why is this flashing red? We are implementing a new encryption policy effective immediately. As a result of third... Okay. Don't know what this is gonna mean for me, but okay. That's gonna take a hit, but that's okay. That's gonna go up. We'll need better cooling, of course. And of course, that's gonna be more power required. Gosh darn it. But it's okay, it's okay. It's not immediate concern. Ooh, I should get my orange Fanta from the fridge. Here, back. Now I'm back. Okay. Let's buy another one of these. That'll increase our classifier tool, but it also... Yep. Cluster computing. Draw redundant CPU power from neighboring systems. Thank you for the warning. We have plenty of this going on, so we should be good to go. Is this the Y2K bug everyone's talking about? My system had slowed down to crawl, and I have a feeling you're the culprit. Oh. Huh. That's weird. Okay, but... Oh my god. Oh, people are angry. Who do you think you are? Did I give you permission to use my power? I don't think so. You're paying for this? Oh, I feel bad, but at the same time, I don't. This is great. A delivery has been made to your documents folder. We hope it is encouraging. Communities at risk. Is this like environmental impact or something? That's weird. Hopefully I'm not impacted. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if there's an achievement you can get that, in order to get, you have to pretty much not offset any workload onto anybody. AI has already failed multiple times at even simple things like image recognition. Yeah, sadly. And it's the reason why we're in a whole RAM shortage to begin with. Because companies are buying up RAM like crazy and using it to build more data centers and train their algorithms and cook the planet. Good. Disappointed to see these new bills coming in. Seriously bad for business. Why are we acting like freaking Captain Planet? Why are we acting like freaking Captain Planet's in charge? That's a funny reference. Let our powers combine. What was the words? There's been like 4 cases where AI image software mistook ions in people's hands for weapons. Oh, jeez. That's bad. You hate to see that. Let our powers combine. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart, your planet. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Mistook a Doritos bag for again. Yeah, I can see that happen. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that it's only going to get worse before it gets better. Hmm. Well, with all these FaceFinder cameras about, we can safely downgrade our operations a little bit, cut back on some costs. Okay. I should feel bad for doing this, but really I don't. Quit leeching up my precious processing power. I'm in the red thanks to you. Go away. Fuck you. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. That's better. That's that's more like it. But there's one more thing. No rest for the wicked? Hmm. No rest for the wicked? Okay. If you say so, father. Hmm. Even mistook a person holding their hand next to their face for a cell phone. Alright. Hmm. Let's see. I imagine we're gonna need to keep buying these things. Let's see. There we go. No cluster computing required. Oh my god. We're going so fast. I'm worried that our current operations won't be able to keep up. Architect 1. Decreases the chance of a cluster computer nodes becoming disconnected. Okay. One firewall coming up. Okay. Kinda glad I graduated high school long before all this AI stuff started coming about, to be honest. No, why would you do that? Now you're gonna make now you're gonna stink up the whole place. Gross. Hmm. I was talking to a friend who's a teacher, and he basically said the kids are getting more stupid every day. Yikes. Hmm. Okay, this is good. Better than a power deficit. Don't forget to blink. I said stop! That was you. No, 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 you. Stop. Bad. No, back you. Back. 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 Hmm. Bloodfoot. Oh, damn. Hmm. Well, damn. I really hope that's not our doing. Ah. Okay. Buy another one of these. Another one of these. Another one of these. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about emissions for a long while. Buy more storage. More memory. more CPU, and more cooling. And that. Anyone else having trouble? Not really, no. I already forgot about my parents. I thought I got a spam call once, but it was my dad saying I missed his birthday somehow. Deacus, welcome on in. Welcome to FACEMINER, aka AI algorithms, but it's 1999. We're already causing global warming and causing flooding in the south, so hooray! Just gonna buy these so that my cluster computing remains unimpacted. This reminds me of a Beaver meme maybe played to that kind of game. Oh yeah. Oh, it's that game. I've seen gameplay of it. God, that is a weird game. I'm gonna add it to my wish list. Let's see. Still no message. Not sure if you've seen a paper on broadcast recently, but whatever it is you're up to over there, it's starting to turn heads. My office still stands if you can provide any few information. Hey, I was reading. Also, thank you for giving Deacus a shout out. I'm sure they appreciate it. Especially for relates to FACEMINER's internal stance on some of the concerns being raised. I'm sorry, but I need the money more than I need publicity. There's a face that's following me. Not for wimps. Go outside of the latest quarterly report, and there are a whole bunch of chicken-hearted miners who are trying to live within their means and minimize impact. Your sluggish growth is ruining things for the rest of us. Do everyone us a favor to quit now or start playing catch-up. While some may see this work and its impact is extreme, we remind you our work is crucial and it's at the surface of something far greater than yourself. We just maintain full compliance with current environmental regulations. Big Roo friend says shout out, yee. My roommate is actually a kangaroo Sona. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know, I don't think I've actually gone into debt once. I'm pretty good at this. There we go. So how does this play? So it's basically it's pretty much an idle game. There's 3 ways that you can play this. There's the sped up version, which is what we're playing right now. There's the normal version, and then there's a slow version for more laxed gameplay. But basically, it's an idle game, and how it works is you start out by purchasing data sets, and in order to get money, you have to click on the images that have clear human faces, and that essentially trains like an AI algorithm. You then use the money to buy auto mode upgrades, upgrades to software, upgrades to your hardware, upgrades to infrastructure, and upgrades to environmental offsets. New rank achieved. That's good. Infrastructure is essentially like reducing costs on power, water, and also CPU. For some reason, this is giving me where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. Honestly, I could see that. So that game is actually working for an AI company disguised as a game. That would be a scary plot twist, actually. I mean, it's still a pretty fun game, all things considered. I actually got this game bundled together with three other games. Well, not three other games, two other games. There's also a Military Incremental Complex and Execute, both of which are dystopian-style idle clicker games based around Windows 2000 aesthetics. What's this video? That's cute. I wouldn't be surprised if AI companies were being that sneaky. I actually did see a short that described how we now have like games on Steam that are entirely made out of AI. It mainly focused on one game that's basically a Vampire Survivors clone that was made completely out of AI. Let's see, stop messing around. No, I will do what I want. And if I want to buy solar panels, then I'm gonna. Those games should be banned off the platform. They should, but I don't know. The fact that Steam hasn't done that already, it's hard to say. Needed to share. My mom just got a diagnosis. The doctors said that the air quality is what's making her sick. I don't know what to believe anymore. Well, sorry about that. And it doesn't help that Fortnite is using AI generated assets as part of its winter season Christmas thing. I don't even know what they call it anymore. The electricity power. Need to spend more on cooling. And water. There are a bunch of conditions getting ready to... there are a bunch of coalitions getting ready to sue OpenAI and SOAR for the stuff they stole to train their hair. Can't wait to see how that goes down. Wonder how long those lawsuits are gonna take. Notice my reflection in the monitor last night. When did I get so pale? Studio Ghibli is one of the... Ooh! If Studio Ghibli is on it, you'd know shit's real. Well, here's hoping. Alright, let's upgrade our auto mode. Probably gonna need to spend money on cluster computing. Oh, Oh, maybe not? Okay, that's not too bad. We can live with that. The excuse OpenAI CEO said why why he should be allowed to steal this work without paying, otherwise AI training is dead. Uh, and that's the tough thing with AI generation. I mean, in order to actually generate anything, you need to have stuff on hand to generate stuff. And obviously, paying people to make stuff to generate it is pretty expensive. And the vast majority of people are going to say, God no, if you try to ask. So it's a really tough spot for them. They already had one lawsuit from MLK Group saying stop using your dead father's face in AI videos. Yeah. I honestly, I'm not surprised it's come to that. People just. If there's one thing that I've learned from society, people do not like taking no for an answer. Nobody likes to be told to be taken, but nobody likes to be told no. So what do? Instead of asking, they just do it anyways. It's pretty much elementary school behavior. Kind of wish I grew. I kind of wish I grew up and got old before this became a problem. Like if I was born 5 or 10 years earlier. Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad. For me, at least. Should take all those AI company use out behind the shed. I don't know. It's a tough situation all around. And like I said, I have a feeling things are only going to get worse before they get better. Okay, I need better cooling. And we need more power. Message of hope from the future. Let's see. I barely left the house in months since my supplement delivery started. I haven't seen anyone outside in a while either. I really miss the in-person meetups. Jeez, how long have we been at this? Well, people are gonna hate me for this, but whatever. I'll just up my firewall. Hate me all you want, but you can't unfat this ass. No pressure, of course. Stop! Ah! Ugh! Ugh, it smells bad. Ugh. God. Ugh. Okay, buy another one of these. And another one.
No.
Node disconnected.
Okay, okay, 706-412. There we go. Well, that happened. Good thing things are back to normal. Uh. We need to upgrade our CPU. That's gonna increase. We may as well upgrade all this just in case. Okay, let's see. Let's buy one of these. And I'll buy one of these. Actually, might need to buy multiple. Might need to do some more offloading. Eyesight speed. My pal in the local university science department just hooked me up with a load of dry ice now that they've had to shut down until the weather improves. It's the only thing that keeps my CPU cool enough to run FACEMINER smoothly at the moment. Okay, there we go. Buy more of these. We'll have to... Might have to do some more offsetting. That people are gonna hate me for it, but whatever. This fat gator bussy can't sustain itself. I'm a material girl, you know? Right. That's good. Good. I don't think we have a I don't think we've gotten a virus infection yet. That's good. Anyone knows that administration has stopped sending their little wellness and productivity bulletins? Okay, let's see. I was doing something, but I somehow already forgot. Oh yeah, upgrade the firewall. Fort Knox, max out the firewall level. Let's do it, baby. Next, we're gonna max out Bounty Hunter. Try to go for that maximum profit, baby. Let's see. Increases emissions. We'll buy some more credits. There we go. That'll do it. Oh. These data sets are getting massive. Probably because of all the high-resolution images that were taken in. Right. Let's see. FACEMINER administration. Workspace optimization notice. Oh! Shoot. I forgot to let you know, Deacus. Because I'm not using my, because I'm not using my 3D thing, I will have to refund that. So let me go ahead and do that. There we go. I'll probably be back to 3D tomorrow. Maybe. If RoboCop permits it. I'll probably stick to 2D, so let me go ahead and disable some of these. Do da 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 do do bop bop. I really need to get around to fixing up that whole it's a fortune cookie thing. There we go. Destroy the gator. Monty Gator. Being eat. There we go. Alright. Due to temporarily rising atmospheric particulate levels, we recommend sealing all exterior windows. Oh. Poor interior quality decrease mining efficiency by up to 100%. It's essential that you remain fully operational as we enter the next phase of our... I'm sorry? That's... Excuse me? Architect 3. Public Relations Offset Upgrade is now available. Influence emissions reporting through strategic partnerships. Warning. Warning, a short-term solution to a long-term problem. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Shopaholic. One of everything, please. I'm concerned. I'm related to a lemming. My brother found out I work for FACEMINER and had stopped talking to me. Says he can't associate with an agent of capitalist destruction like me. Kid has been thoroughly brainwashed, but I'll get through to him. Information warfare. I'm so tired of my inbox and using a narrative background. It's real to them. FACEMINER Climate Science Fund. I don't feel good about any of this. Not at all. We are investing heavily in solar power to lead the charge towards a more sustainable energy future. Your support has made this possible. FACEMINER has established a super PAC. So every time I buy this, there's a new thing that pops up. Okay, oh, not enough money. That's right. Okay, I got a notification. Never mind. Okay, one more upgrade and we should be good to go. Apocalypse Now. Do you ever just feel a little bit... Do you ever just feel a little bit proud of the hysteria we FACEMINERs have been able to create all from behind our desks? A sick part of me loves to see people squirm like this. Ugh. Don't like the sound of that. Still no message. Wake up. Don't you get it? You're feeding it. Every face you process makes it stronger. Don't you see what's happening? When was the last time you got out of your chair and took a look out the window? Never. I'm a League of Legends player. I never go outside. Not sure how much longer this game goes on for, to be honest. I'm actually kind of curious. Okay. SOS, don't let these days become last. Have you heard of acid rain, the greenhouse effect, or the hole in our ozone layer? These phenomena are all the direct impact of humanity's thirst for profit. As an employee of one of the largest polluters, we are calling on you to campaign for change. Find out more at noendofdays.com. Pass. Not interested. Oh, the only green I see is the green of the money. We've got to have money. What about? I'll steal it. No one will ever know. Boop. Ooh, that's in the red. Crap. I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to invest more money into this shit. I don't want to, but I have to. Temperature owners. Dear center owners, due to a temporary increase in processing demand, an increase in ambient wet bulb temperatures are currently being recorded across the planet. Do not be alarmed and take this temporary discomfort for what it is, a sign of a collective success. Keep pushing forward. We're closer than we think. Closer to what? I don't understand. Planetary heat index. Oh, God. I'm so disturbed by what I'm seeing. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm a part of this. I can't believe I'm a part of this. Yep, we're all a part of this. We're all heave-hoeing together, whether we want to or not. Okay, we need more power. We also might need to go back to buying data sets for markets. Just in case we run out of harvested data sets. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. Ascension is near. The faces are singing to me now. The flesh is weak, but the data is... What? Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Feeling lucky. Max out bounty hunter. Okay. Bloop. Oh. Love to see it. Peace. My mom got super into Buddhism last year, but I never understood the Zen thing until now. I have never felt so at peace, so full of purpose. Everything is suddenly so clear. Okay. Rolling along, rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay. No. Ooh, that'll work. Hoo hoo! Look at it, chat. Look at it. We are making the money. All the money in the world is ours. The perfect loop, the elegance of it all, a perfect self-sustained cycle of endless growth. The system feeds itself, grows itself, perfects itself. Who are we to interrupt such beautiful efficiency, such divine automation? That sounds like delirium. Okay, there we go. Should probably invest in emergency transport. Whoa. Um, okay. That's cool, but, money. Tips for keeping cool. Finding it hard to type with my fireproof suit on, a few degrees higher. It won't matter anymore, I guess. There we go. Now we can upgrade our hardware. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And boom. Our swan song. We are ready to show the world what we really are. We will not complain. We will not complain. We will not leave. No. No. Need to keep going. Ain't no stopping. Public relations. FACEMINER is granting scholarships to young innovators, creating sustainable solutions for environmental change challenges. Another one. Reality Architect. Purchase 5 public relations upgrades. FACEMINERs become a supporter of the Urban Greenery Project. Okay, so this just buys publicity stuff, even if it's fake. Controlled shutdown. We are the Janus Coalition of ex-face miners, and we are calling that all miners, yes, that includes you, shut down your system at midnight tonight. It's not too late to reverse this. If we all shut down our systems at the same time, they cannot stop us. We cannot claim ignorance anymore. It's time for us to act. No thank you. I like money. I want money. Money good. Money pay for rent and food and stuff. And luxuries. I want the money. Okay, seriously, how long does this game go on for? There we go. New rank achieved. Architect 4. Shameful display. Five eyes, 100,000 cameras. Okay, better cooling. Better water recycling. There we go. You know what? Fuck the planet. Fuck the planet. Fuck Earth. We're cooking this bitch Gordon Ramsay style. 74, not hot enough. We need it hotter. Hotter. So hot it literally fries the waters of heaven. Buy this. Okay. Keep training on the bonus stuff. Abnormalities. Recent allegations of geophysical anomalies are under investigation. Temporary side effect. Take your seat at the table, compadre. We've all been mining for it. Think about all you've achieved. You'll go down in history. We've earned glory. Again, what does that mean? All I know is money. Glorious, glorious money. Let's see, 10 times 100. Oh, that's just 1,000. So we can literally emergency transmission number 2. Uh-oh. They won't let me stop. I want to leave so much, but they say I've seen too much. They won't let me stop. How could I stop? There's no stopping, my boy. You're just gonna have to keep trucking. Useful idiots. cut back on all of these. Probably won't make much of a difference. Not anymore, at least. It will all be over soon. Sir, your face mining operation is literally cooking the planet. Yeah? Cool. I love me a good barbecue. And more fires in the hotter areas. Cool. We're gonna keep going. There's no stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. Mom spaghetti. So many sirens. I'm a bit freaked out by the number of emergency vehicles that seem to be out and about lately. Feels like a disaster movie. Okay. We need more cluster computing. Already seen that. Ah, darn it, our accuracy went down. I never really understood idle games too much. Maybe the closest for me was Dungeon Village. Well, I will say, Deakus, idle games are a nice thing to have, like when you're at work or whatever, or if you're doing something else on your computer. I mean, it's nice to have a game that you don't need to focus on, that you can just have open off to the side while you do something else. I will say, I do have an idle game that I really like to play, like on my off time at work. In the mines. It's so hot in here that I'm working in my birthday suit. I really hope that FACEMINER admin haven't installed cameras in my apartment. But yeah, it's nice to have. For me, because the specific game I play, there's an offline mode. Well, I say offline mode, I basically just mean you can play it offline, so no need to worry about having to always be online to play it. And there's no predatory microtransactions. I have not seen a single ad on this game ever since I downloaded it many months ago. Not one ad. We need... Let's do some public relations stuff. And then we'll do some more cluster computing. Delivery has been made to our documents. Thresholds. Lord, read everything that hits your documents folder. Optimal efficiency, peak performance, enhanced output, maximum throughput, wet bulb temperature. Human cellular death starts to go at wet bulb temperatures. Majority of eukaryotic organisms function at similar thresholds. Initial DNA structural changes observed at 60. Critical denaturation begins at 75. So, is it? Oh, Justin, welcome on in. Is this it? Let's start the fireworks. Let's make it worth the wait. Hell yeah. Lord, take us into your... Dear Lord, take us into your welcoming arms right now. Please hurry. I can see several dark smoke plumes rising from the industrial district about a mile from my location. This is getting serious. I'm off to find a bunker. And I am off to make money! A new dawn. Dear from Face, we stand in awe of your achievement. The finish line is within sight. Push forward regardless of what you may see, what you may hear, what you may feel. The story of your unwavering dedication will soon be etched in history. Amen. It is clear now that it was always you. Can you feel the transformation? You alone can complete this. We are nearly home. Alright. Here goes nothing. I am gonna die with so many regrets. New rank achieved, the Chosen. Sick of these Janus nature nuts. Same. Okay, let's see. More money! All the money in the world will be mine. In the rightful place of my pockets. Money never felt so good. Okay, but I'm guessing this means we have to keep increasing the temperature until it reaches the threshold. Whatever that threshold may be. Keep cooling. Have to spend more money on face harvesting. Have to spend more money on cluster computing. Actually, we are so close. Prepare for system-wide integration. My team has uncovered some information I feel duty-bound to pass on. Extensive trolling of FACEMINER's private HR files reveal that you are currently their only employee. What's more is there doesn't appear to have ever been any other employees. We're not even sure it exists. What on earth is going on here? I don't know. All I know is that I am making all the money. All the money. I shall never know what it's like to be poor again. We are getting close, my friends. Close to the truth. Okay, 78. Cashing in. I made so much money from mining, but it's not like I can spend it now. I'm gonna take it all out of the bank and see if I can swim in it. Amen. Go away. I'm making too much money. Warning. Keep going. You must keep going. I'm trying. Balancing act. 0 outgoing expenses by the final act. What's going on? 2019. I can't stop it. They just keep popping up. Ah. 2, 1. Miner OS admin view. Instructions. Note: no early termination outside of Sunset 9 conditions. Immediately report suspected system breaches to FACEMINER terminal. Log all suspected anomalous activity. Focus on the desensitization nade curve. We must minimize the gradient. Congratulations. New mode unlocked. Endless mode. Observation Protocol. Strictly no intervention outside of established parameters. Note, decision point, efficiency patterns, and responses to stimuli. Always flag suspected resistance for further analysis. Successful cycles demonstrate efficiency targets met. See page 39 of Administration Handbook. Established rate rationalization framework. Successfully completed. Redacted. Run cycle evaluation. Oh. Subject demonstrated strong resistance to ethical constraints. Environmental impact thresholds were successfully exceeded. Decision patterns show consistent prioritization of system growth with some room for improvement. Rationalization frameworks effectively deployed. Extensive deployment of monitoring infrastructure demonstrates commitment to data collection. Status approved. Training efficacy fair. Behavioral pattern confirm. Mission alignment under variable ethical loads. We strongly recommend integrating this instance into all future training cycles. Grade D. Print certificate? Oh shit! Microsoft print to PDF. Okay. Message writer. Log stream. Huh. Warning, overriding backup. Unexpected behavior. Cycle queue would be voided. Well, damn. That was a hell of a game towards the end. Alright. I guess that's FACEMINER. Thank you guys for coming on over. Let me go ahead and... There's my Telegram. Or my website. Telegram, Discord, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Twitter, etc. Our raid message is gonna be... We deep frying the planet with this one. And we are going to be raiding Snack Station. Oh wait, whoops. I meant... There we go. I will see you all tomorrow for some more fun. And have a good night.